Just IN. Furious Starmer lashed out at Sadiq Khan after he makes shocking request. The Labour Party is imploding from within. Keir Starmer has been humiliated, exposed as a dithering, spineless leader in the face of a full-blown humanitarian catastrophe. While innocent civilians are dying, while children starve under rubble in Gaza, Starmer chooses cowardly silence over decisive action. And now, his own house is turning against him. London's mayor, Sadiq Khan, has ignited a political firestorm by publicly demanding that Starmer immediately recognize Palestinian statehood. Not next week. Not when it's comfortable. Right now. Khan didn't tiptoe around the issue. He marched straight into the heart of Labour's cowardice and called it out for what it is, moral failure. He invoked the images of starving families and bullets raining down on the desperate, a gut punch to a party that claims to stand for justice. But it's not just Khan lighting the match. Starmer is now under siege from his own top brass. Senior cabinet ministers are reportedly circling him like vultures. Justice Secretary Shabana Mahmood, Northern Ireland Secretary Hilary Benn, and even Health Secretary Streeting have all joined the pile-on. Streeting didn't mince his words either. In a stunning moment of brutal honesty, he said, "Recognize Palestine while there's still a Palestine left to recognize." That's not diplomacy. That's desperation. And it's ringing loud across Westminster. Even the Church of England is now entering the battlefield. The Archbishop of York has slammed the global response as a stain on the conscience of the international community. This isn't hyperbole. This is a damning indictment from the nation's moral compass. He warned that the violence is growing more depraved by the day. When clergymen sound more outraged than politicians, you know something is catastrophically broken. And the pressure doesn't stop there. Over 100 humanitarian organizations, including Doctors Without Borders and Save the Children, have issued a scathing open letter, a diplomatic cry for help. They're watching colleagues die, watching aid crumble, while leaders like Starmer tiptoe around optics. So what's Labour's official response? Fence-sitting. Disgraceful, cowardly fence-sitting. They say recognition will come at the point of maximum impact. What does that even mean at political doublespeak? For we'll act when we think it's safe for our careers. It's like promising to save someone from drowning once the media cameras are rolling. Starmer is clinging to the middle ground while the world burns around him. He's hoping this all blows over without taking a stance. But that luxury is gone. Nearly 60 Labour MPs have signed a letter to Foreign Secretary David Lammy, demanding immediate recognition of Palestine. This isn't just some fringe revolt. This is a mutiny. The party is tearing itself apart over a man too afraid to lead. And speaking of Lammy is not helping either. In a nauseating display of empty political theater, he hinted on morning TV that maybe, possibly, there could be sanctions against Israel if it doesn't change course. Sanctions later maybe while the death toll climbs and ceasefires are ignored. This is the worst kind of diplomatic cowardice. It's like watching a house burn down while the fire brigade debates which hose to use. Meanwhile, Sadiq Khan stands almost alone, speaking for the millions who are sick of watching suffering be met with silence. This isn't just about foreign policy. This is about moral clarity in a sea of spineless calculation. And Starmer has been caught red-handed doing nothing. This moment could define Labour for a generation. Starmer can either stand with a growing chorus within his party, with faith leaders, with humanitarian workers, and with global conscience, or he can fade into history as a man who waited too long to matter. Because make no mistake, history is watching, and so is the public. The question now isn't if the UK should recognize Palestinian statehood. It's why the hell Keir Starmer hasn't done it already. Every minute he hesitates, every time he dodges a microphone, another child dies, another aid truck gets bombed, another family gets buried. There is no neutral ground left. You either stand for humanity, or you enable its destruction through cowardice. Starmer's leadership is now in meltdown. His own ministers are revolting. Religious leaders are condemning. The people are demanding action. And he is nowhere to be found. This is UKE News, where we expose the hypocrisy, the scandals, and the shame. Stay angry.